Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington, and I'm going to give you a quick key on Miss Bethenny Frankel running her mouth. But before I do that, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live and drop some pop culture reality television tea. So with that, let's dive in. So, Miss Bethenny Frankel, so thirsty for relevancy at all times, has been coming out and really bashing the Real Housewives of Dubai. She previously said it was boring, she didn't get it, blah, 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 blah. Now she's coming out in page 6 saying that she is hating on their fashions. Like, oh, this looks like a costume show, this looks like a costume party, referring to the gowns and the outfits that the women wear at the reunion, which we all know were over the top and sequins and feathers and everything going on. But that is just the times that we live in. Like, we want it to be fancy. We want it to be over the top. We want it to be fashion. Like, all the girls are bringing it now, not only on the show, but also particularly at the reunion. It's almost like a celebration, and you're supposed to come and be fancy and cool. My question is, Bethenny, why do you care? Like, aren't you Miss, like, skinny girl, multimillionaire, businesses, investor, real estate mogul? Like, aren't you busy? Like, don't you have things that you need to do other than, talk to the press about what the girls at the Real Housewives of Dubai is wearing? It's giving me thirst vibes. It's giving look at me, talk to me, I need attention vibes. I'm really confused, Bethenny. Like, I never get it when either when either ex-housewives or even current housewives. Like, again, I didn't like it when when Giselle and Robin were on their podcast with Carlos King and they were clowning Real Housewives of Dubai. I didn't like it when Lisa Rinna was clowning Real Housewives of Dubai. I just think it's weird. I think it's very tacky. I think it's classless. I don't get it. And, like, we get it, Bethenny. Like, you always want to front that, like, you are the richest housewife. Now there's the Bethenny clause because you made all your money with Skinny Girl, and how you were the only one who, like, ever quit the show, which I don't 100% believe. I think there have been other housewives. Like, I'm pretty sure LVP quit the show. All the other ones have been fired, and, like, you can always come back if you want, and blah 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 blah. And you come back when you need an uptick. Do you give the show an uptick for New York at that time? Sure, but it also gave you an uptick because you came back for a reason. So I'm just really confused, Bethenny. Like, what are you doing these days? What's good? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why you're in the press knocking the Real Housewives of Dubai, particularly just to talk about them being boring and then to talk about their fashion, how they're too over the top, and how go watch the old Real Housewives of New York episodes to see how frumpy you guys all were and how you all did your own makeup and you just wore whatever in your closet to the reunions and on the show. No, thank you. Like, no tea, no shade, but there's a reason why the Real Housewives of New York currently is getting a reboot. There's a reason why, they had to scrap the entire cast and recast with, hipper, cooler, women and what the deal is. There's a reason why. Like, are you mad that you weren't invited to the Real Housewives of New York Legacy? Are you mad you're not on the show and now you're trying to make some noise and you're trying to, get some relevancy, so they ask you to be on Legacy? Why aren't you on Legacy, Bethenny? What are you doing? Are you busy? You're too busy on Twitter and talking to page 6, going down on the other girls? I'm confused, Bethenny. Like, what? Like, why? Go enjoy your millions of dollars. Like, go enjoy your life. You know what I mean? Like, you're amazing in the sense of you really are a businesswoman. You really are an entrepreneur. You really took everything you had and made this amazing company and all these businesses. Here's a tip. Go enjoy that and stop hating on current housewives, because it's giving me thirsty vibes. It's giving me hater vibes. It's giving me what's lacking in your life that you feel the need to do that. Like, you really thought you needed to talk about these girls' clothes? The girls are giving. They're gorgeous. We can talk about storylines, but when it comes to looking good, they look great. So I want to know what you guys think. Do you think Bethenny's being a hater? Do you think she needs to go and enjoy her millions of dollars? Do you think this was just a PR stunt to get Bravo to ask her to come back to the Real Housewives of New York legacy? Because she hasn't been on the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls trip. And from what I know, she has not been asked to be on the Real Housewives of New York legacy. Maybe this is her moment. Maybe she's trying to get on the show. I don't know. Put it down in the chat box and let me know what you think. And with that, you guys, I love you and take care. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share with a friend, because a kiki is always better with community. And if you want to give or support, there's the super thanks below and everything in the description box. Until then, take care of yourself and be well, my lovelies. Bye.
Welcome to Sugar Pills, a practical guide to self-care, where your host, writer, actor, and producer Candy Washington helps you live a more joyful life with a cheeky dash of pop culture news. Be sure to subscribe, leave a 5-star review, and join the conversation on Instagram @Candy Washington. Let's go!